So are you ready for a challenge? Let's find out. Here's how this is going to work. I'll tell you an idiom, then give you 3 possible meanings. Your job is to pick the right one. Got it? We'll start with some common idioms and then work our way up to more advanced phrases. Ready to get started? Here's number 1. What does "to bite the bullet" mean? To avoid a dangerous situation, to succeed with minimal effort, or to force yourself to do something unpleasant. To bite the bullet is to force yourself to do something unpleasant but necessary. Paul didn't want a root canal, but he needed one and decided to bite the bullet. Question 2. What does "to get your ducks in a row" mean? To organize and prepare, to act without thinking, or to follow a direct path. To get your ducks in a row means to organize and prepare carefully for something. Jane wants to get her ducks in a row before leaving for vacation. Question 3. What kind of person is a wet blanket? Someone who helps others relax, someone who spoils others' fun, or someone who gives poor advice. A wet blanket is someone who dampens other people's enthusiasm or joy. Sam can be a real wet blanket at parties. He always wants to talk politics. Question 4. Something that comes straight from the horse's mouth is what? Obviously false, from a first-hand source or related to agriculture. If something comes straight from the horse's mouth, it comes directly from a first-hand source. I heard it straight from the horse's mouth that the boss is retiring next month. Question 5. What does "the writing on the wall" refer to? An indication of trouble in the future, an outdoor mural, or a reminder of a forgotten task. The writing on the wall indicates trouble on the horizon. Mary saw the writing on the wall and decided to break up with her boyfriend that very day. Now let's try some slightly tougher idioms. Ready? Here's number 6. What does "long in the tooth" mean? Ravenously hungry, relatively old, or reluctantly brave. If someone is long in the tooth, they're older or aging. The actor admitted he was getting a bit long in the tooth for action roles. Question 7. What does "to beat a dead horse" mean? To be unnecessarily violent, to win a hard-fought victory, or to keep discussing a settled issue. To beat a dead horse means to keep discussing or pushing an issue that has already been resolved. Arguing about last night's game is pointless, you're beating a dead horse. Question 8. What does the phrase "to have an axe to grind" mean? To work without rest, to have a hidden agenda, or to prepare for a conflict. To have an axe to grind is to have an agenda or a selfish reason for doing something. Why does Ron always undermine his coworkers? He must have an axe to grind. Question 9. What does "to toe the line" mean? To conform to expectations, to challenge authority, or to gossip in secret. Someone who toes the line conforms to others' expectations with little or no pushback. The senator toed the party line when questioned by reporters. Question 10. What does "cheek by jowl" mean? To be impoverished, to be close together, or to be very loud. Cheek by jowl means to be very close or crowded together. The houses in that neighborhood were built cheek by jowl, there's not even an alley between them. Alright, are you ready for some very advanced idioms? I hope so. Here's number 11. What is a "swan song"? A repetitive task, a final performance, or a haunting melody. A swan song is someone's final performance before ending a career or other endeavor. The retiring teacher's last lecture was a worthy swan song. Question 12. What does "a canary in the coal mine" refer to? A warning of potential danger, an unjust imprisonment, or a source of spiritual wealth. A canary in the coal mine is a person or thing that gives an early warning of potential danger. The declining bee population is a canary in the coal mine for the ecosystem's well-being. Question 13. What is a Pyrrhic victory? One that's achieved with minimal effort, one that isn't legitimately earned, or one that comes at a great cost. A Pyrrhic victory comes at such a great cost that it's almost a defeat. Winning the lawsuit was a Pyrrhic victory, as the legal fees left Jen bankrupt. Question 14. What is a Gordian knot? A deeply held personal belief, a seemingly unsolvable problem, or a symbolic token of unity. A Gordian knot is a seemingly intractable or unsolvable problem. Negotiators struggle to untangle the Gordian knot of conflicting interests in the region. And finally, question 15, what does "to be hoist with one's own petard" mean? To enjoy an unexpected achievement, to succumb to devious flattery, or to fall victim to one's own efforts. To be hoist with one's own petard is to fall victim to one's own actions or schemes. The hacker was hoist by his own petard and the virus he designed infected his own computer. Congratulations! You've now finished the quiz. Terrific work. So, did you know all 15 idioms? If so, wow! I hope you leave a comment and let me know. And if not, don't worry because I'll be back with another quiz for you next week. As always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep learning and be well.